Buddy, the brave Beagle. 6-year-old Ram was a cheerful boy who lived with his parents in a small town surrounded by green fields and tall trees. He loved playing outdoors, chasing butterflies, and collecting pebbles. But what Ram wished for most was a friend, someone who would play with him all the time and never say goodbye. One bright morning his father came home carrying a little brown and white beagle puppy in his arms. The puppy had floppy ears, a wagging tail, and the most curious eyes Ram had ever seen. "Ram," said his father with a smile, "meet your new friend, Buddy." Ram's face lit up with joy. From that moment the two became inseparable. Ram would feed Buddy milk, run around the garden with him, and tell him all his secrets before bed. When Ram laughed, Buddy wagged his tail. When Ram cried, Buddy licked his tears. They weren't just boy and dog, they were best friends. One summer afternoon, Ram was playing with Buddy near the small pond behind their house. The air was warm, and dragonflies danced above the water. Ram threw a ball, and Buddy ran after it, barking happily. Then suddenly, the ball rolled too far and dropped into the pond. Without thinking, Ram stepped closer to reach it. The edge was slippery, and before he could call for help, he slipped and fell into the water. Ram didn't know how to swim. He splashed and gasped, trying to call out, but his tiny voice drowned under the noise of rushing water. Buddy barked loudly, running in circles, panic in his eyes. Then, without hesitation, the little beagle jumped into the pond. Buddy paddled through the water, his ears soaked, his tail still wagging with determination. He reached Ram and grabbed the boy's shirt with his teeth, tugging as hard as he could. The boy's parents, hearing Buddy's frantic barking, rushed out of the house. They saw Buddy struggling to pull Ram toward the edge. Ram's father jumped in, helping both of them out of the pond. Ram coughed and opened his eyes. Wet, scared, but safe. Buddy sat beside him, shivering, still holding a piece of Ram's shirt in his mouth. Ram hugged Buddy tightly, whispering, "You saved me, my brave boy." From that day on, Buddy became more than just a pet. He was Ram's guardian, his hero, and his shadow. Ram would always remember how his tiny puppy had shown the bravery of a lion when it mattered most. And every evening as the sun set, Ram would pat Buddy's head and say, "You're not just my dog, Buddy, you're my heart." Moral of the story: true friendship has no words, only loyalty, love, and courage. Even the smallest heart can show the greatest bravery when it's filled with love. If you like my story, please like, share, and subscribe my channel.